Hey Gemini, welcome back. There we go. Kind of straighten it out a little bit, guys. Welcome back, y'all. I'm Eileena. We're going to tap into some general messages for you guys today. You guys were on my spirit today, so I was like, all right, as soon as I get home, I'm going to tap into Gemini and see what comes out for you all. Please do remember these are general readings, Gemini, all right? So please take it how it resonates, if it resonates for you, okay? Whatever the case, I appreciate you guys being here, and I pray that these messages find you well. So let's tap right in. The moon is in good old Scorpio, all right, where people say it's debilitated. All right, Scorpio moon is a pretty tricky placement to have and try to navigate. It's very deep. It's very murky. It's deep waters, you know. Shit gets deep in Scorpio. So let's tap in. Gemini's overall energy here. All right. Ooh, the Empress in reverse and the Devil. I thought that Empress was coming out upright. All right, that's big energy though. Okay, so this feels like a blockage. Okay, something feels blocked. Some of you, I feel like this could be health related. Okay, and of course I have to give that disclaimer. I am not a health professional at all. So yeah, and the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So definitely go to somebody you trust. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know that that's something you need to look into. All right, so I'll leave that at that. See overall energy here. All right, the Eight of Wands here and the Two of Wands. Okay, so it feels like there's a blockage as far as like moving forward, Gemini. You don't feel like there's a blockage moving forward with your plans. Okay, some of you, this could be the absence of someone else. Okay, feeling like you can't move forward without a partner with the Two of Wands. Yo, and the Two of Cups there. Okay. I'm also hearing missing you. So yeah, some of you, I do feel like, look at that, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, your opposite. I do feel like something feels vacant. It feels like you're missing something. All right, that's how I'm picking this up. I'm hearing I don't know where to start. I don't know where to begin. Gemini, I think it was you too a few readings ago that I say some of you could be grieving, okay, something or someone. The Fool and the Moon. Oh, Spirit is saying you might not, I don't know, you might not be able to see things clearly, like the future clearly or where you're going, okay? But with the Fool and the Moon here, Page of Wands, you are being encouraged to keep going anyway. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is definitely recognizing some difficult emotions with the Moon here. You're also being encouraged, Gemini, to talk about it. All right, the Page of Wands, communicate it. Okay. Okay, look at that. Page of Wands went ahead and came on out. All right, so yes, communicating. Oh, okay. Some of you have been taken away from an environment that you were very familiar with, okay? And so you are being encouraged to make new friends, make new connections, strike up new conversations here. Yes, it might be a little scary. So I feel like the Empress in reverse can also be you feeling a little bit out of place in a certain area in your life, okay? Just kind of feeling out of place, like you don't belong. All right, what's affecting this Gemini? Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, you feel very vulnerable. Okay. And the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah, and the Death card. Okay, and the Six of Wands. So I do feel like for some of you, this could be an actual passing, okay, or something that you have been grieving and trying to overcome. But for others of you, I actually feel like there's been like maybe a falling out between you and another person. And it could be somebody that you were romantically involved with. Whatever the case, though, I do feel like this thing, whatever this fallout is causing you to feel blocked or not able to move forward. Yeah, the Death card, the Seven of Wands. It's almost giving me, Gemini, like you are, I don't say clinging in a bad way, clinging to the past or what was or what you were comfortable with, okay? Only though out of fear, I feel, of this new beginning. All right? Yeah, Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You are really inching along, okay? Really taking your time, okay? Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups here. So Yeah, some of you, this could be a breakup. Okay, I do kind of get that with the King of Cups in reverse as well. And like I said, Gemini, I feel like you're definitely being encouraged to see someone. Remember, I mentioned health in the beginning, okay? I didn't mean to say encouraged to see someone, encouraged to talk about it with someone, excuse me. What I was going to say before that, my words are coming out before I can think about them, is when I mentioned health in the beginning, some of you might actually be looking into therapy or something like that, counseling or a mentor, something like that. All right. The Knight of Pentacles, yes. Okay, so Spirit's definitely like encouraging you to move forward. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, we gotta get that wheel turning. But yes, do take your time. The Knight of Pentacles here. I think the thing is just don't stop. You know, don't stop or don't feel like you have to go backwards, okay? Because the newness of whatever you're walking into feels a little bit uncomfortable. Or maybe a lot uncomfortable. Yeah, Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles here in the Tower. Yeah, I don't know. That's a message. I'm hearing what once always gave to you and what you once always gave to, it's like it's not giving anymore, or there's like conflict there. You know, so when love's not being served any longer, it's time to get up from the table. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Tower and the Ace of Swords. Oh shit, I'm hearing that song. I had a dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside, I couldn't get you out. Oh, that just hit so deep. And then the Tower card comes out right here, right? If you want to check out that song, it's called Burning House by Cam, C-A-M. Listen to that song because I feel like this just gave some clarity. Ace of Swords in the Tower, it's you realizing, okay, that something's either done, okay, like definitely, and I feel like it's a relationship for a lot of you, okay. You were stuck inside, couldn't get you out. So some of you tried to help. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of you tried to offer help to whatever this is here. But I'm just hearing like love's no longer being served here, or whatever was being served here, replace love with that. And it's creating conflict now. Yeah, and then you showed up as the Queen of Swords in reverse as well with this person, King of Cups in reverse. So this could have been somebody who was very emotionally unavailable, and with your Queen of Swords being in reverse, your boundaries could have been very laxed, okay? And there could have been a lot of like back and forth between the two of you, words exchanged, not so kind words, with both of these being in the reverse. And the Empress is reversed for you. Yeah, okay. Strength card in reverse and the Creator card. I just wanted to clarify that King of Cups. In a romantic sense, or whoever this is, you could have been dealing with a Leo. Okay, it could be a Cancer too with the Chariot. Listen, y'all, the Creator card and the Chariot here, the Creator card says no, okay? And the Chariot, both clarifying that King of Cups in reverse. This person is not allowed to go with you. Okay, it's just not vibing. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna do a live about this. I don't know if I have time this week, but I feel we have to talk about the energies because there is a split happening. Okay, and like people who have been working, doing the inner work, self work, raising your vibration, that's all that is, doing that inner work, that shadow work. A lot of us are splitting, okay, and some and it's like some of it we don't want to do that, but naturally it's happening, okay. A natural split is happening, okay, and it's all about vibrational frequencies and matching. It's all about that. It's happening on a macro scale and a very micro scale, okay. Macro with the entire collective, the world, you see it everywhere. On a micro scale in our personal lives, our intimate relationships. All right, and I feel like Gemini, you're a part of this shift. All right, whatever Gemini I'm reading for, you're a part of this. Okay, so really honor it. I'm in the middle of this too. I know how uncomfortable this shit feels. Okay, But really trust. All right, really trust. You've done work to get to this point, so trust all that work that you've done. All right, so let's move forward. We're going to look at love, and anything else that might come out about that situation may come out here. Okay, Judgment in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Love is no longer being served. Okay, now that doesn't mean it's hate or anything like that, but it ain't genuine, high vibing love. The Devil on the bottom of the deck, some of you were dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It is time. Okay, because see, now what happens is those of us, okay, you included, Gemini, who've been doing the work, raising the vibration, now there's a certain amount of accountability and responsibility that you have to take, okay? Because what will happen now is if you ignore all of your growth and everything that you've been working on and continue to, you know what I mean, be in situations where you know you're not vibing anymore, you know you've outgrown those spaces, all right, the lessons are going to start getting more dramatic. You know what I mean? That's how it happens, okay? It's like screaming at you. And another thing that can happen is you could start, especially with your boundaries being lax, if they are not protecting your energy, you could really start to take on other people's energy, okay? And turning into something that you just, oh, before you know it, you're somebody else and you're like, how did this happen? Okay, so I feel like it's a very important time to honor. Yeah, yo, I really don't be making stuff up. So thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. Okay, the Hangman and the Eight of Pentacles here. All right, that's literally all the work that you've been doing with the Eight of Pentacles. And it's crazy because when Mercury went direct a few days ago, week or so, it went back, it went direct in the Eight of Pentacles, right at this degree. I think it went direct 8 degrees. That's the Eight of Pentacles, all right? With the Hangman here. So all of these things that you've been downloading during this Mercury retrograde, which you're heavily connected to as a Gemini, um, it's like we're coming out of the post shadow. So a lot of this is rolling now. Okay, you can't ignore the thoughts. You can't ignore the realizations you've been having. You can't ignore the downloads that have been coming to you about certain situations, and for a lot of you, a very important relationship to you. All right. You stuck inside, couldn't get you out. Now I'm gonna have to go listen to that, Gemini. Thanks a lot. Yeah, the moon here. I know you have such feelings for whomever this is or whatever this connection is. Yeah. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. I think a lot of you, whoever this is, you're more so worried about this person and whether they will be okay. Okay. Yeah. Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Some of you have always been with this person or attached to this person in some way or cared for them in some way. Oh, I know it's such tough energies. But again, you know, tap into your being, because anything that's coming out in the reading is probably something that's already been downloaded to your spirit. So it should always just point you back to you. You know, so really check, like, clock, how have you been feeling, you know? Tell me about the abundance message for today. The Four of Wands and the Devil. Yeah. Some of you, this is like a family thing. This is that too. And now what Spirit is saying, like I was saying, if you don't honor the growth, it's going to start to spill into other areas of your life. So where if this was just a romantic relationship, now it's going to start blocking money. Now it's going to start, you know what I mean? So that's what this feels like. Four of Wands and the Devil card. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. Like eventually it's, you know, inevitable. The Three of Swords and the Hangman. And Spirit saying, don't just sit back and let that happen. You have to be proactive here, you know, and like I said, just really honor your growth. Gemini. Okay. Anything else about their abundance that they should know about at this time? Okay. Look at that. We're talking about abundance, and here's the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. And the Two of Cups as well. So we just talked about the Eight of Pentacles. That's the first decan of Virgo. So the Nine of Pentacles is where Mercury is headed. Okay, it's headed into the second decan of Virgo at the Nine of Pentacles, and it's probably already there. Okay. Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there's conversations that you're having now at this time that Mercury's direct about what's best moving forward, especially if this is involving someone else. We got two twos out here, you know, Two of Wands, Two of Cups. So I definitely feel like this is involving someone else. Two, yeah, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. I heard the conversation begins. Okay, some of you, negotiation begins. Okay. All right. See, good stuff trying to come to Gemini. Knight of Swords in reverse and the Tower. So there's the conversations. Okay. Now with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Tower, like I said, I don't know, some of these conversations, ooh, okay, yeah, they could be a little abrasive. Not violent, but just very to the point. You might get a little nice nasty energy in there depending on who you're dealing with. And Devil, Nine of Swords, wow, it feels like you're getting some pushback from someone, okay? Because it feels like you're coming in confidently in these conversations with the Queen of Wands. And I'm noting the third eye above the Queen of Wands on her crown and above this Tower, okay? So you have like deeper insight in these conversations. Yeah. Devil and the Nine of Swords, the Hangman and the Four of Pentacles. You can't be moved. You can't be budged. I'm hearing these conversations could be someone trying to change your mind about something or get you to, I don't know, see something the way they want you to see it. I don't see you budging on that. And I feel like that's why the Knight of Swords is in reverse. You could be saying stuff this person's never heard you say before, and it might come off as cold or uncaring, but I just feel like it's really just you authentically expressing yourself now, especially that Mercury is direct. Okay. What's the guidance for Gemini in this situation? And then we'll pull your moon card, Gemini. The Three of Cups and the Lovers. Didn't I tell you you need to talk to people? Okay. So I don't feel like you should be isolated at this time, but again, feel for yourself, you know? This is a general reading. So the Lovers here, that's your energy. The Three of Cups. I definitely feel like you need to be around love, people you care about, and people that make you feel safe, okay? Enough to communicate and express yourself. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, you're definitely in this energy of like self-love, and again, just being around a tribe who further perpetuates that energy of love and self-love and care and creating safe spaces, you know, for you to really express yourself and what you've been going through, these deep feelings you've been transiting. Ace of Swords and Death card, and you never know, yeah, you might get some clarity from these conversations, okay, from expressing this. Look, the Ten of Swords, that's your energy with the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of compassion waiting for you, Gemini, okay? So, you know, really sink your teeth into that safe energy. All right, let me I feel like that's why you guys were in my spirit today. Yeah. Everybody's a part of this shift. We are all together. You know what I mean? I feel like the zodiac readings are just to get a little bit more specific into what area of your life, perhaps, right? Because for all of us, we have all the zodiac signs, but the sun is in different houses for us all, right? Like you could be a Gemini, you could all be a Gemini, but the sun for you is in the first house, sun for somebody else is in the seventh house, you know? So macro and micro, I feel like that's a big focus. All right, Gemini. Thank you. I just love when it happens like that, y'all. It just be like the biggest confirmation for me. Like, thank you, Spirit. It's the full moon in Gemini, of course. Okay, and it says embrace the flow of life. Now, just to note, okay, might be of significance where you may not. The full moon in Gemini, we've not had yet. We will have that in Sagittarius season, which is coming up, okay, after Scorpio season. So be mindful of that. For some of you, that wheel could start to turn. Oh, also, okay, I get that too, because I do believe Jupiter will be going direct around that time too. So we'll be feeling that. And you might feel a lot more expansive and able to allow this wheel to turn more freely, because the Wheel of Fortune is associated with Sagittarius energy and Jupiter energy. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Literally, I feel like I vocalized a lot, like I talked a lot in here. I felt like I was tapped into that Mercury energy. So I feel like Mercury is really affecting you right now, Gemini. It is one of your personal planets that is very personal to you as a Gemini. So keep an eye on that. And I wish you guys all the best. Pray these messages find you well and enjoy the rest of your moon day. All right. Catch you in the next one. Bye.